Hello, 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 and good morning, good morning, and welcome to another session from Angels Creations. Angels Creations, and today's topic will be discussing co-washing natural hair, the way that I like to do it in order to make breakage preventable, softness, manageability, and growth. As most of you know, I've mentioned that right now I do not use shampoo at all in my hair anymore. I only use conditioners. I mostly 90% of the time co-wash my hair instead of shampooing in order to get all the dirt out of my natural hair, and I find that it works much better and my hair stays much cleaner much longer. So as per usual, I'll be reading from my notes right here in regards to co-washing natural hair, in order to share with you exactly what I do that prevents the breakage in my natural hair and helps my hair to grow. So the first product that I use is olive oil, or I also use grapeseed oil, olive oil or grapeseed oil, whichever one is more available to me in pricing. I use both in order to help make my hair naturally soft, as the olive oil and the grapeseed oil helps to break down all the tangles in my natural hair, which then helps me to be able to put a wide tooth comb in my natural hair to help prevent breakage. Now, is there yes, there is breakage. It's called dead ends. My natural hair has dead ends, which is coming off from it being growing underneath my plaits that I put in my hair to help hold the wig and the hairpiece in place. So there is growth. However, there is also tangles that need to come out. Those tangles must happen. Why? The oils in the sebum of my scalp that causes me to sweat in my hair causes the tangles in my natural hair, and that in the end, if it's not taken care of, it will stop your hair from growing. If you do not wash it, if you do not detangle it, if you don't take the dead ends out with the help and use of olive oil or grapeseed oil, you're going to have a hard time seeing exceptional hair growth. You will have, yeah, your hair will grow over time. However, once the oil blends, literally after you haven't washed it for about a year, you haven't washed your hair in 1 year and you're expecting length growth down to your boobs, that's not gonna happen. You're only gonna see breakage. You're only gonna see breakage because the pores in your scalp is closed off and your hair is not breathing. Your hair is not breathing. I wash my hair every 2 weeks. Whether in the stand-up shower or in the sink, I wash my hair with conditioner every 2 weeks. I let it air dry. I let my hair air dry part way, and then I use the blow dryer along with a heat protectant to prevent my hair from getting frizzed up. I do. And yes, a lot of people have asked me, do black people get split ends? Yes, we do. Natural hair people get split ends too. We do. We do. The split ends pushes our hair up and causes the tangles when we do not comb it out as much as we're supposed to. The split ends push the hair up and that's what causes the loose hair, is the split ends from natural hair. So yes, black people, natural hair people, we do get split ends. We do get split ends in our natural hair. Okay? You've all seen my natural hair. I've shown you my natural hair. Y'all know what my natural hair looks like. I'm not about to take this off to show it to you now. I'm not about to do that. Okay? So that's what I use in order to prep my natural hair for co-washing, is olive oil as well as grapeseed oil. Spoke about detangling to prevent breakage and split ends. I use conditioners. Like I've said, I use conditioners in order to help with preventing the breakage as much as possible. When I'm co-washing my hair, I do that like maybe every 3 or 4 months. I co-wash my hair like really well. It takes me about maybe an hour and a half to get my hair done when I'm actually fully co-washing my hair. So that's about the only time I actually use a shampoo, to be honest with you, is when I'm going through a full wash process. So if you see me show a shampoo and it's not taking me as long to finish the shampoo as it does the conditioner, is because I only use it 3 times a year. That's it. I only use one shampoo 3 times in the year, and it has to be a sulfate-free one, otherwise my scalp is affected and the sebums in my hair is affected, which also does contribute to a lot of the breakage. So that's exactly why I don't use shampoo as much in my hair. 3 times a year I use shampoo, and that's it. Anyhow, so when I'm co-washing my hair, especially in the 1 hour process, I use the shampoo to rinse off the dirt off the scalp. However, after I use the shampoo, I go straight in with a regular conditioner to help keep the scalp from closing up especially if the shampoo has sulfate in it. I literally close it off by using conditioner to prevent my scalp from closing. And then after that, I go in either with a hot oil treatment, or I go in with a co-washing treatment with whatever co-wash that I'm using from whichever company that I choose to use it from at any point in time. So I go in with a co-wash, and then after I go in with the hot oil treatment and the co-wash, I make sure to let it sit. Both the hot oil treatment sits in my hair for a good 20 minutes, and then the co-wash, especially at that time, that's when I say go cook. Go cook when you're having the co-wash sitting in your hair. Go cook. Go cook, go clean, go do what you're doing while you're waiting for your hair to be treated at home. Go cook, go clean, take care of your household, and by the time you look at it, believe you me, by the time you look at it, 45 minutes has taken care of itself, and it's about time for you to wash and rinse everything out. In the 20 minutes that you're doing the hot oil treatments, prep for what you're about to do. If you're cooking, prep. Take everything out of the fridge, place it on the counter, or wash the dishes, clean up, do what you're doing. 20 minutes, hot oil treatment, done. Hot oil treatment, done. Once you're done, with the hot oil treatment, rinsing it out, co-wash, you cook. No matter what, cooking always takes me 45 minutes to complete. It does. Cooking always takes me 45 minutes to complete. So, after I rinse out and I place the co-wash in my hair, 45 minutes to get all dressed up, and we ain't even gonna make it to this club. Now my mascara running red, lipstick smudged. Oh, he's so horny that he want to scrub. So, 45 minutes no matter what, cooking, cleaning, both upstairs and downstairs. 45 minutes, I put my towel, my Turby towel on. I need more of that, actually. I need more, because that one that I share with my daughter, and yes, I do wash the Turby towel when my daughter uses it, and then I use it after I wash it and it's dry and it's clean. Never ever ever use a Turby towel with someone else unless it's been washed, because you don't know what kind of germs they be carrying, honey. You really don't know. Yes, I'm slowly becoming a germaphobe thanks to COVID. And not in the way that I don't touch anything per se, but just in the way that I don't share my stuff with nobody. I don't share my stuff with absolutely nobody, not even my clothes. I don't do that. No, nobody. So, do I buy secondhand clothing no more? No, she don't. Not after going through COVID. Not after that. No. Anywho, back to the topic at hand. Rinsing out your natural hair. I got a couple minutes left. Rinsing out natural hair. It should be in lukewarm water. Lukewarm, not hot. Not hot and not cold. A lot of people use cold water. It closes up the sebum to the scalp. I've learned this from mistakes as well. I've learned this from many mistakes as well. Cold water closes the sebum and it also prevents hair growth. And when you sweat, the sweat comes down and it creates blockage and it causes heart attacks. If your sweat cannot come out through your scalp, it causes heart attacks. So be careful. Cold water is a no-go to wash out anyone's head. Lukewarm water, yes, in order to prevent the oils from seeping through too quickly and to allow the scalp to dry properly, because the scalp will never dry if you use too much hot water. You will have to use heat. You will have to use heat to speed up the process of the natural hair growth in order to make sure that the scalp is completely dry. If you don't want to use heat and you want to let it naturally air dry, lukewarm water is your best answer. So a mixture of both cold and hot will help your scalp to naturally dry no matter what it is. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for this session in co-washing natural hair. I will have the products that I will be using when I do wash, and there will be a physical view of me co-washing and doing all of this that I just spoke of very, very soon. There's just regular videos of me naturally washing my hair. However, the co-washing segments will be coming as per what you've been requesting. And thank you all very much for asking. with that being said,